Good day, and welcome to the OSRiddle Systems. I am OSRiddle, your host for today. And I'm going to be continuing on with some ESO. We don't have a lot of time today, or we don't have a lot of time for this stream nor the next stream, so I'm combining them for the next area. And hopefully we can actually get the entire next area done. But first, we're going to do all of these. There we go. That's one.
Denis.
So far, so good.
First home, so much death. I hear the place still smells of fire and death.
So we can now just deliver all of these in.
A green take you. I won't have those upland upstarts outselling me. You're quite
With Kind's luck, your package will be on the next ship out. I'm told not to say, but your work is the best I've seen. Let me know if you sell those at market. My cousin could use a set.
Consumables, containers. There we go. And then we are actually, instead of going for Reaper's March first, I am going to go for Use Bane. This is the area I want to at least clear during this and the next stream. If we're able to clear it this stream though, that would be even better. However, we have less than 1.5 hours for it. And considering we have a couple of story missions and such, yeah. I don't really believe in that happening. But we can try. if we do get it done, or if I do decide to take a little bit of extra time, I can always next time start on the other area.
This message is to Chief Inspector Ron Beek. It's about an arrest order. Velsa's arrest order. She isn't working with the Iron Wheel. She's their next target. Velsa was the last living person who could have placed the Iron Wheel on our trail. But it wasn't her. Of course it wasn't. Now I need to tell my least favorite person that she's in mortal danger. I can't stand her, but she was always one of our best. I could really use her help in restoring the Thieves Guild. My eye just twitched. I need to control that around Velsa. Never show her your tell. I want to rush in, give the Iron Wheel a reason to fear us. But I'm in charge, and if I'm captured, the Thieves Guild is dead. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to fall back to the den while you warn Velsa. Show her the Iron Wheel's message. Tell her Nicolas is dead if you have to. Do what you can to bring her to the den. But if she refuses, leave her. I owe her a warning. Nothing more. Head to the upper levels and search for her villa. It's a bit of a maze, but look for a big garden. And watch for traps. Velsa is enthusiastic about her privacy.
So iron ore, I'll take that.
Better overstocked than under.
You can't be too careful when you're picking your enemies.
How'd you get so lucky?
I don't know. But I'm certainly happy that I got that. It's right here. Of course I'm getting attacked.
Stand out!
This one wonders if the meat of shades
I wasn't always
tasty.
I have to get higher somehow. Also, vertically BRB.
More was smiles on charity.
Anything you can give.
Spare a coin for the needy.
Help someone in need? Don't need much.
Help me get back on my feet.
Please, I need to buy food. Spare any coins?
Spare a coin for the needy.
Help an unfortunate soul? Just a coin or two.
I beg of you.
Have mercy.
This one could use a strong drink.
Okay, back.
Anything you can give.
I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
Okay, so this pushes me in through here again.
Helping hand. Lend a helping hand.
Although I did see another staircase upwards. So how about I just... Oh, look up here, but there's nothing here. Great.
Could you help me out? Won't you take pity on me?
My water skin?
You could brew something nice with that.
Did you fall and land directly upon your skull? I am retired.
Well, sir, do not make me beg. It is unbecoming of our most profitable history.
And who is this, Silverclaw? Who else befouls my garden?
In all truthfulness, I have no knowledge. A friend? But you have no friends. Beyond my humble and mercantile.
Wow.
Status. Are you some sort of...
You made it past my traps. You're lucky, stupid, or quite skilled. I haven't decided which. Well, my garden needs tending. Out with it, and be on your way. What thieves' guild? The Iron Wheel killed or branded the lot of them. Did your illustrious guildmaster send you? Tell Nicholas if he shows his face here, I'd have a mind to slap it. With a switch. Covered in nettles. Then he finally went through with his damned fool heist. So, Guildmaster Zira sends a warning, does she? Nicholas barely in the ground, and she seeks to uproot my retirement? The old cistern? Zira wouldn't warn me unless she wanted something. And I would like to see the quality of recruits she allows into her thieves' den. Very well. Help me repay a favor, and I'll play Zira's vastly inferior game. This is where... Ah, you showed interest. I'll consider that your agreement. The skittish Khajiit pretending not to eavesdrop is Silverclaw. Ask him why he needs our help. Meet me behind his old warehouse. After you know what you're walking into.
The Thieves' Guild restored to Abba's Landing? I am most grateful for your timely and unexpected assistance. You see, my bountiful warehouse was taken from me by some conniving and nefarious individual. That is the question I keep asking myself. One day I arrived to find unfamiliar guards. They chased me from my own warehouse like a common dragon frog. Someone must have bribed my overseers. It does not matter. I need you to recover what was lost. What? No! Did I fail to mention the ledger hidden in my old office? I may have lost my warehouse, but the ledger is worth twice that entire rickety building. If you help Velsa restore it to me, I shall be most grateful to the Thieves' Guild. Then I shall look forward to our next most auspicious meeting.
Okay.
Let's just do what we came here for and get out of here.
Oh, I remember this place. Gone through it once before.
The guards on their way. Best get out before
I
they
told
clear
you to
out.
get out! Now you're in for it!
I'm okay with owning a bounty.
You're here, and relatively unskewered. Next is the significantly harder part. First, we sneak into the warehouse. Next, we observe our surroundings. Finally, and this is the most important part, you do exactly what I tell you to do. Good, you can take direction. Did he tell you it's packed with dirt on merchants throughout Abba's Landing? How will Zira react when I bring her a grateful silver claw and his insidious ledger? I do hope it makes her eye twitch. Follow me, and keep quiet.
Welp.
A fool braying orders to lackeys. I meant Guildmaster Zira. But yes, we'll need to get past that overseer to reach Silverclaw's old office. First, you'll wait for me to get into position. Then you'll distract him so I can knock him on the head. Here, take this stink apple. An alchemically infused apple. Throw it hard enough and it breaks open, surrounding your enemy with a rancid bouquet of boiled netch farts. Try not to miss. Make your way past the guards. Silverclaw hid the ledger in his old office. We'll meet there. Now wait until I'm in position, then throw the stink apple.
Lift with your legs, not your back, you fool! What the? Sure spawns the stench!
Alright, good.
This way. Hurry.
Waddle away. Well, that's bad. Okay, that is not going as well as I wanted it to go. But oh well. Yes, walk further. I need to know where that one is going. Okay, just going to stand there. We didn't die.
Over here! Quick, before we're seen!
Knock, knock.
Someone's coming. Hide before they see you. I left a surprise in the warehouse, but it's not ready.
You see?
Not yet.
No one here. Trying to cover up for your nap?
Tokming is ever vigilant. There is an intruder in this warehouse.
Cautious people are on their way to inspect the warehouse. We don't have time for this nonsense.
An explosion! Tokming knew something was amiss.
Surprise, you fools. I'll collect Silverclaw. Meet us back at the Thieves' Den.
Oh no, there we go. I'm unstuck now.
An explosion! Run to the nearest tavern!
Yeah, that's what you should always do when there's an explosion. Run to the tavern, leave everything behind. Oh, but we're still in a bad area. Okay. I was waiting for that one. The one guard.
Spare any coins? I don't think I'll ever be done.
It's okay. Yeah, that's on me. Okay, now this counts. I don't want to deal with that right now. It's up here.
I'll speak with Zira when I'm damned well ready. Best to let her stew on what I've done. Don't rush me. The overseer mentioned someone coming to inspect the warehouse. Kosh, was it? Must be a new player. Hadn't heard the name before I retired. It always comes to coin with the Abar's landing merchant lords. Consolidate the competition, lock them in a set of gilded chains, then profit. But not that warehouse. My distraction made it undesirable. My own concoction. When poured into a crate filled with sawdust, the crate emits a thick smoke. Any reasonable person would reach for a bucket of water to douse what appears to be oncoming flame, yet it reacts quite poorly to water. The deafening bang is the least of it. The smoke increases tenfold, mimicking the mating odors of the female dragon frog. Every male dragon frog in the city should fill the warehouse by sunrise. Hope they confuse Kosh's shoe for a mate.
Do you have the ledger? Was it all for naught? Oh, there is so much naught on your face. My heart shrinks in despair. But I am quite bad at reading faces. And in this place, my nose doesn't help. So, does the stink of victory waft about you? Wonderful! Were my perfidious overseers inconvenienced in any way? I do so hope they are bereft of convenience. Yet, the others who labored for me are blameless. Should they desire it, they shall have a place in my future endeavors. And now, to restore my fortunes from my humble shop. It is near the docks. You can't miss it. Well, you can easily miss it. It is hard to find. But you are always welcome.
You twat. Right, knock knock.
Back without Velsa? Can't say I'm surprised. I've met camels less stubborn. I'm happy to hear Velsa plans to join us. Her skills will be invaluable. Not very convincing, was it? I'll need to practice.
Yeah, you need to practice, but at the very same time.
Practice thinking with your mouth closed.
Yikes.
Oh, joy. Here she is. Velsa, I'd recognize your grating voice anywhere. How is your retirement? Seems there are some troubles from which...
Whoops.
Relaxing, Guild Master. Did you know I named a weed after you? It grows taller than it should and takes more water than its share from the plants around it.
That's hard to believe. You were never the type of person to get your hands dirty.
Oh, it's true. The Danazira weed thrives in the dark. I take great pleasure in cutting it down to size every day.
Just as I remember her.
Ah, water. Cold. Okay, first of all, there's this.
Hey, funny looking. Zira needs you in the den. Said she has something for you.
Oh.
Something about a bastard who forced Silverclaw from his own warehouse. Cash, I think. Some fancy pantalooned merchant lord who might be after the guild's old rackets. Zira's in the den. Don't keep her waiting.
Let's see. You.
There you are. Remember Velsa's friend, Silverclaw? He is quite grateful you recovered his ledger. Seems he kept his ears open for word of that merchant lord, Kosh. If Kosh took over Silverclaw's warehouse, he's grabbing the rackets we used to control. And if he's after our old business, there's a good chance he's hungry for even more. Skooma trade, slavery, things we never touched. Before we give Kosh a swift kick to the coin purse, I want you to find out just how dirty his hands are. I sent the others ahead to do some groundwork. Start with walk softly. Look for him near the harbor.
Okay.
I sent Quen to her own task, and Velsa too. Didn't even second guess me. She must be up to something.
I actually apparently got the sky shard thing in here. Yeah, double life is the one I should do first. It's a side quest, sure. But, yeah. I'll enjoy it. Which is above. Right.
There's something you need to know about why I'm in a bar's landing. When we first met, I said I needed a partner to steal the Juvescent's skull. I never explained why. Not really. I used to think my father was a merchant. When he vanished this year, I left my academy to find him. It seems I knew very little of my father's profession. His time away was spent in a bar's landing, working with the Thieves Guild. In his travels, my father brought notices to every outlaw's refuge in Tamriel. Bounties for old relics wanted by the Thieves Guild. I realized I couldn't just ask them for his whereabouts. My plan was to steal the Juvescent's skull, then trade it for information. They must have seen it. The last relic sought by the Thieves Guild would make a tempting target. The iron wheels simply had to wait. I didn't think anyone would get hurt, and I didn't mean to put you in their sights. Walk Softly remembers the Thieves Guild sold many relics to Lady Sulima of Abar's Landing. My father must have been the one to broker the sales. I want to break into her mansion and pick up on his trail. What do you say, partner? Meet me by Lady Sulima's mansion when you're ready. I'm not religious, but I said a prayer to Oriel this morning. If we find nothing, I have no idea what to do next. This is the only trail leading anywhere near my father.
So let's make use of it. Could be worse.
What do you want?
Oh, here she is.
I have no idea what we're going to find inside. After Fulstrom Homestead, I keep thinking the iron wheel is around every corner. There I go, jumping at shadows. Are you ready? All right. Give me a moment to unbar the gate.
Alright, you do not. Oh, I'll keep watch.
All right,
Ooh.
it's open. Come on in.
What? I can't hear you over the sound of loot. Oh, we've been spotted and already getting attacked. Oh no. Yeah, whatever I had stolen is gone. Oh well.
You're in trouble now. This is going to be fun.
That was a player.
You're swimming in troubled waters.
I mean, I did a dodge roll by accident. Are you going to dare again?
You should find somewhere else to do that.
There's always more to do.
Well, you can't get up from there.
You're as welcome here as a Horvor in heat. Guard!
Father gave me that book when I was a child. At his last visit, he took it to have it rebound. Why is it in this woman's home?
I don't know.
I gave that to my father after a holiday in Skywatch. He kept it with him for luck. What is it doing here? I found something too. A necklace with an old key. My father wore this wherever he went. And if there's a key, there must be a lock.
Sure. Now you walk the other way.
Guard will be here any second. Last chance.
Oh. Sounds like a fun time happening there.
You. Why do you have my father's things?
Tawaka's breath! Seroldo's daughter stands before me. Why are you in Abba's Landing instead of your academy?
I'm looking for my father. Why do you know who I am?
My dear child, he's gone. When the Iron Wheel came for him, he fled to the rooftops. They gave chase and he fell. I'm so sorry.
You're lying!
No, child. I grieve for him every... You are a friend to Seroldo's daughter? This must be much for her to take in. Please, ask what you will. Quinn. What a lovely name. It's the first time my ears have heard it. Seroldo kept all but the simplest details of his daughter from everyone. Would that he have done the same with me. After Seroldo's death, the Iron Wheel learned of our connection and sent a letter requesting an interview. What fortune I possessed now goes to the mercenaries guarding my home. Should I leave the manor, the Iron Wheel will certainly detain me. I wondered that as well. Seroldo did his private work in this room, and recently I had it searched. I found a ledger, but I can't make sense of the symbols. Perhaps it is best in Quinn's hands. I am most thankful. I only trust my guards as long as I can pay them, so you would do best to leave discreetly. There's a hidden exit to the street, and Quinn is welcome to visit should she ever desire it.
I'll be outside.
Well.
What's wrong with me? I'm a high elf. I'm not supposed to cry. It must be important if the Iron Wheel wants it. Father did love his puzzles. I should see if it means anything. Thank you for this. It's not the answer I wanted, but I'm glad you were by my side.
No, I don't like having a bounty right now. And I don't like being guards everywhere.
What do you want?
Well, that's bad. Okay, I think I need to wait until my bounty is gone. Actually, do I have anything stolen with me? I need 2 more ranks in the Thieves Guilds in order to get Truly Forgotten better. Let's see. I still have nothing in here. What I want is here, but you know. Actually, considering I don't have any stolen items with me, I should just run up to a guard and be like, hey, my bounty can be forgotten.
I don't want to inconvenience you, but I have to ask for your bounty. Gods, that was easier than I thought.
Oh god. Dat was de lekspek in half.
What?
You're right on time. What did our esteemed guildmaster tell you? Good, because I found something. The captain of the Dream Snake was always interested in making fast coin. She's sloppy, even for a pirate, which makes her a perfect target for Kosh. She and I have unpleasant history. Best I keep away from her. She's meeting a contact nearby. She's prone to boast. Why not find a quiet place to hear what she has to say? But the captain is a creature of habit. She used to keep documents secured in the Dream Snake. Try there, if you don't care to eavesdrop. Find what you can. After that, meet Quen near the harbor. She has her own task and will no doubt need your assistance.
We first have a little side quest here.
Walker, you will talk to Bakum? Oh, praise Alkosh. This one carries a heavy burden. This one is very worried. Bakum's sister-in-law's uncle's cousin has been writing strange letters. So strange, something about the Maw of Lorkaj. He is a monk, you see, at the Temple of Seven Riddles. Bakum fears the worst. You will help, yes?
Yeah.
High in the mountains, to the south of Dokrin. The rivers are shallow there, but this one has smuggled in shallower. Sailed, I mean. Bakum would feel better if he brought some muscle along. You have 11 friends, yes? It would be worth your while.
Sure.
Bright moons. Bakum?
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nope, 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 nope.
Help me out, will you?
Nope right now.
Keep it down. Do you want everyone to hear? Your people must have talked to this cache. We were at sea.
Why reveal our skooma supplier to some merchant lord who wants a cut?
It doesn't matter. This cache demanded I come along to Noshira Citadel.
The Iron Wheel's headquarters? How is he involved with... No, don't tell me. Best you meet him before the Iron Wheel sends soldiers after us both.
Okay, well. That's at least part of the job done.
Zira said I should wait for you when I was finished. Well, I'm finished. The flooded district, near where Velsa called home, the people who lived there had nowhere to go after the floods. One of the dockyard bosses offered them work, food, and a place to stay. That's what I told Zira. You know what she said? If Zolguk had an altruistic bone in his body, he'd cut it out and sell it. I'd already know what he was really up to, if Zira trusted me, but she wanted me to scout, and you to do the fun part. Zolguk arranged a meeting with an Imperial client at a nearby inn. Might be worth a listen. Oh, the inn rents a room to Ventilius Proximus, the most Imperial name I've ever heard. Probably the client. The room's lock seemed inadequate. Find Velsa when you're done. She's meeting with Silverclaw at his shop. Did you know he had a shop? I wonder what he sells. It's nothing. It's nothing. How could it not be? It's so difficult to care about all this. If I studied harder at the academy, I'd have graduated sooner. He would have traveled to see the ceremony. He wouldn't have been here when... I know, but when I tell that to myself, it feels like a lie. Listen to me go on. I won't delay you any further with my ramblings. That's good to hear. See you later, partner.
Well, at least we can make her happy by looking like we care about her.
Did you hear something?
Okay, it's around.
You weren't supposed to tell anyone about our arrangement.
I need your volunteers for my experiments. I would never ruin things for my supplier.
Then how did this Kosh know of our business?
I have no idea. But if you can't deliver warm bodies, I'll find another supplier.
Then pray I return from Noshira Citadel. If Kosh is connected to the Iron Wheel, we're both doomed.
Well. Meet her at the shop.
Come, imbibe. Put your cares aside.
It says it's below, so... Here we are.
Ah, my larcenous friend! Quickly, we must speak. A most regrettable welcome, for I have such unfortunate tidings. What I soon reveal shall be quite distressing to hear. For this, I offer my gravest and most humble apology. Ah, the look on your face is unmistakable. It says, if I may speak for your most resplendent face, peace, my exceptionally sleek mercantile friend. Take a series of deep, relaxing breaths so you may reveal the matter at hand. In, out. In, out. Velsa left for Noshira Citadel. She made me promise upon our long and profitable friendship not to reveal this, but your vigorous interrogation left me no choice. I do not know why she travels to the headquarters of the Iron Wheel, but I fear for her safety. Go after her, of course. But you are so striking. The Iron Wheel will know you don't belong. It is settled. You shall meet with the illustrious Perseus Locke at the Diamond Thimble. He shall help you obtain an appropriate disguise. Tell him I sent you.
Oh boy.
Velsa assured me she would not venture beyond the outskirts of Noshira Citadel. Assured me! Oh my. With all certainty she is already captured.
Give it a swim all the way over to like this marker. Because if we can, that's gonna make my life a whole lot easier. Nope.
To do.
Of course it doesn't work. Oh well. We tried.
You could craft something nice with that.
At some point, maybe. We'll go here. The reason why we don't have enough time left to really do a lot. So we're basically going to go here and here. And that will probably be that. And fast travel back to the city for one thing.
I'm with you.
But more importantly, because of the Anime Night in Ginka's Discord, I do have to be very early. Hey, Finish. Hope you're doing well. I have to just make my way through here. Somewhat. There we go. Okay, I need to actually keep that one in mind. Doing relatively fine. I'm doing the stuff in this area because this is a smaller area, so I can do this during this stream and then the stream for tomorrow before the Anime Night. Because the Anime Night, I need to actually be standby completely, just in case there are any issues. Same actually counts the week afterwards, during the movie night. And then the week afterwards, for the Anime Night again as well.
Let's go. Skill issue.
There it is. Okay, so I need to find the boss in here. Not even necessarily the crystal, because I already have that. No, just the boss. Which I don't know why I haven't seen that one before, but oh well.
You asked for it.
I actually remember going through here for something. Fair. I need to be there. Like, there is no doubt about that. Considering I'm the only one who can actually be tech support for her. Considering she connects to my home network for that. So if the program isn't working, that is on my end. As long as she remembers how to do it. She doesn't remember how to properly connect to it, and yeah, that's on her, but I do know, like, I can just straight up tell her how to do it. I'm just hoping that she won't actually make the mistake of
Kiba is not for the likes of you. He's destined for
accidentally doing the wrong thing.
Don't just stand there. Give them everything you've got.
That is this place done. No Sure Citadel is part of a story quest. It's light armor. And there's maximum magicka, so that is useless to me. In every way, shape, or form. At least for now it is. There we go, we go past here. Past the ability itself thing.
Move now! Aid me!
Please. Okay, so that's everything done in there. Okay, that can be done when we finally do this. Open zone guide. You are actually... Oh, God. Which is good. I need to go here anyway still for the long game, for the quest. There we go. So we've got the shard and the mission to interact with. The quest itself will then allow me to go here. Which is the entire reason why I'm skipping it right now. This one, that ship is like a 12-player trial. Let's not do that. I'm a lunatic, but I'm not enough of a lunatic to go there right now.
Hold still. Your attire is... That isn't a bloodstain, is it?
I'm not going to do that with 11 people who I don't know.
Oh, did he now? Something striking, so you stand out at the next Merchant Lord's soiree, or a ridiculous crenellated affair that leaves you the talk of the brothel? Well, if you wanted a burial suit, the Iron Wheel charges far less than I. Though perhaps... Yes, a servant's outfit will let you go hither and yon, at least above ground, and if it's one of my creations, the cloth will breathe, but it shall cost you.
Of course it's going to cost me.
Well, then I'd assume you're from Abba's Landing. But I know of a certain individual who has yet to pay the bill for just such an outfit. If you happen to reacquire it on my behalf, I would consider it your property, paid in kind. I'd prefer you deprived my shirker of his outfit, but if you're averse to saving coin, I will sell you one directly. Be warned, the disguise won't do you any good within the Iron Wheel's headquarters.
Fine.
I'd prefer you deprived my...
It's cheap enough. Take all. No sure Citadel, which is this area. Okay. Yeah, so I see the issue now. The bank's finest treasure. Don't see a direct way from inside. Let me guess, we need to go up from the banker's office.
That's it. Leave now or pay the price.
Nope. Okay, not for my name. Oh god.
Don't give us any trouble.
Well, that's this little upstairs area. Or like a balcony, so let's try and get there. Got you. And we'll get that one still right now as well.
Well.
And then next time I can completely focus on the quests. So much to do, so little time? Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
This.
And we're also right next to this little area. If we walk here, we can also get that discovered. At least discovered. I'm not going to fight or do it. Not on my own. I cannot do that.
Good to get stocked up.
Frog I've discovered. It's beautiful. Never mind. Loads of people. Hell yeah, that we're going to do this. I'm not going to miss out on this. Fuck yeah. I am by far not minding this. Anyway, I was going to look up. Okay, so the rulebook I need to at some point look at. I can actually do that next time as well. The world boss is here. The Noshira workshop is in here somewhere. Noshira Citadel is, well, the middle thing. And the long game, which is where we are right now, plays out around here. Or at least the ending does. I do like that they were just
good thinking.
fucking attacking that war boss. That was so lucky. If I can make this my first ever area that I can completely do, where I'm not missing anything, and I'm like, hell yeah. It is a smaller one, so it is understandable that this is a lot easier. I don't see anyone else. How fucked are you? It's okay. Like I said, screwed out on my own. Oh well, I tried. But at least I'm very aware of like when something is and isn't possible, I suppose.
So, you got Silverclaw to spill a secret. At best, a minor accomplishment. He didn't send you to that powdered hornbill, did he? Buy a special uniform to fit in? You do know he gets referral for everyone he sends to that flax peddler? Even when he thinks my life is in danger, Silverclaw still works the angles. You bumpkin. Yes, I did. You're not supposed to throw my words back at me. Reminds me of Nicholas. I don't care if you are her protege. I'm not going to do Zira's scut work. I slipped a truth serum to Silverclaw's former overseer. I learned that Kosh blackmails assorted scum and draws them to Noshira Citadel for a meeting. So let's find out why. It seems Kosh contacts little fish from a position of power, threatens exposure, and bends them to his will. Elegant. What I'd do. But his connection to the Iron Wheel isn't clear. That troubles me. We? Now that Zira's protege is here, poor old Velsa can rest her weary bones. Find a way into the Iron Wheel's headquarters and learn how they're connected to Kosh. Oh, and blackmail needs documents. Be sure to swipe them. Zira tells me you're a thief. Go break into a place you shouldn't be. Take something valuable and leave before they notice. I did hear something about a passphrase for a service door. Look around, use your brain. I won't spoon-feed you.
But I want to be spoon-fed.
When you find what you need, get out and head back to the den. Don't get caught, and if you do, bite off your tongue before their torture forces you to shriek my name. You'll be fine.
Yikes. Anyway, that is going to be it. I am going to be gone for right now. I know, bit of a shorter one. However, now that I've done this, next time, before the anime night, I can instantly get the rest done, and then we'll be on our way with another area completed. And then we'll see if I come back to streaming after the anime night. I might not. Who knows? And I guess that is it. Have a good one, and until the very next time. Good day.